Hello everybody, Movie Kid here. And if you're wondering why it's been a long time since I've made another video, I will tell you. And if you haven't been wondering, then why do you watch the videos? First, I apologize for that. I just was seeing the viewer numbers, and I was I was seeing one or two views. I was the only one watching the videos, and I was like, that's not fun for me. At least I would love if we could get three people, 3 views per video, and then if I could get at least that, and then we'd raise it up, that would be cool. To me, 3, even 5. I would take 3, by the way. But that's really what all it would take for me to keep making these. I shouldn't really care about viewer numbers. And also, maybe people don't care about just generic update video. They want to actually see some content, something real, something fresh, something different compared to just another generic update video. Why does it look like I can't see my face? Oh, there we go. That's a better angle to it. It's the best I can do. So if you get 100 subscribers, we'll do something special. If I get a 10, we'd have a special 10 subscriber special. But I intend to make some stuff, I guess, in the near future, a couple videos here and there. We'll see. I plan on doing something. Actually, I could do that now. I was gonna get political, but I'm thinking, yeah, it's not necessary to get political or anything, talk about politics. I'm just gonna avoid that. But I had this idea about doing a movie kid roundtable kind of thing where I would just I'm not sitting at a round table, but I would discuss a variety of topics under the guise of a fake round table. La la la. If that works, if it doesn't, we'll see. But I'm excited for that to begin. Topic 1 on the table. I was watching the original Star Trek. I watched a few of the episodes, and I'm going to give you my thoughts on it. It's kind of slow for my taste. It's a lot less action, a lot more talking. And, I mean, for the 60s, it's surprisingly violent. I mean, you can see some, the red on Captain Kirk's face, or you see death and die. It really just seems like, compared to a show like R.G. Magini, which is around at the same time, there's a lot, I guess, more violent or more action for the time than I would think would be possible. It's a little slow, so that's why I had to pick and choose my episodes. But it's certainly enjoyable. It's just not really my cup of tea. It's nice sometimes to just have a nice calming show compared to something that moves super fast and just going speed. I do think it's okay for all ages to watch. I don't think there's anything bad there. According to Netflix, it's TV-14 for sex and fear, but I don't know what there's sex in there. Fear I could see, even though they don't look too scary now. The sex part I don't understand. What can they show in the 60s? They couldn't even do a belly button. I'm pretty sure they had to cover the belly button RG Magini. They couldn't show a belly button. Why? Why would that be TV-14? So I don't know. Netflix's ratings can be kind of confusing. It can be very confusing indeed. But next on I guess the next thing to discuss would be, oh yeah, Supernatural's series finale. I didn't like it. If they pull the Vampire Diaries, they kill off. Oh, maybe I should preface this by saying, spoiler alert. That probably would have been better before I go off to who they killed. But otherwise, they killed off Dean. Dean, my favorite character on Supernatural, they killed him off early in the episode. That was really poor, and let Sam live a long life with a woman we never see, and then he dies at the end. Is it nice? Sure, but the fact that we don't see Castiel, so that wasn't good. I mean, at least the Vampire Diaries, they had some redeemable quality. I at least got the end that they had a lot of cameos and stuff. This had nothing. What I would have done with this, and I do have some ideas. My idea would be to the episode begins. They're both dead. They both arrive in heaven, and then we see a bunch of stuff with that, and we see a bunch of cameos and stuff. That's what I would have done compared to what they end up doing. It was kind of like they had 19 episodes, but they had to make it 20th, and they just tried some stuff that didn't really end up working out too well. And I read a bunch of IMDb reviews. There are a lot of 1s and 2s and 3s out there. I saw some higher numbers, and I understand why. wasn't for me at all. I was also, since I'm an adult now, I watch adult stuff. I watched these Netflix specials about this Jeff Dunham guy. He does like puppets. He does like ventriloquism, and it's pretty funny. Though I don't get most of the jokes because they're kind of sexual, and I don't really know much about that. So a lot of jokes go, "Whoo!" They're right over your head, right over my head. I get some of the jokes, and I don't want my mom explaining anything to me because she'll go overboard. Yeah, I don't really want to know everything. I just mostly want the question answered and not going any further than what I asked. Yeah, I figured out how to make my face look better, so I don't know what the heck happened. Oh, I see it now. The background looks a lot worse. I guess that they were trying to focus on the background, and now here we are. Yeah, that's just something I just realized. That's cool. I had this idea, but I think I'm just gonna make that its own separate video. So that's it. Peace.